day, my darling cubies. Now I need to check the time because I hear the bells going. Oh boy, it's 2 o'clock. I have an hour before my next class. I'm tired, I'm cold, everything hurts, and this school is trying to kill me. Probably, I don't know. I mean, certainly feels like it. They put my English class, like, no matter where they put it, it's completely inaccessible to me. It was like, okie dokie. I've had it moved. I've had 3 separate, like, time slots that I've been moved around for English. And all 3 time slots are held in places entirely difficult for me to get to as a disabled student without a vehicle. That is. I feel like every day I am perpetually on this edge, and like the tiniest little thing will send me careening over. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, shit's been stacking up in a very, I don't know if, like, I never noticed how much, like, my autism actually impacted my life because of whatever, or if it's because it's just that much harder now with my disability taking that much of my energy to make it harder for me to cope with the autism. I don't know. But, like, I swear, that bitch, every other thought is like, well, everything sucks. Food sucks. Everything in my body feels like an absolute goddamn hellscape. And I don't know, I just get really depressed. It's like in the morning, I have, in the mornings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Stop yawning, damn it. I'm tired of being tired. Fuck. And I'm tired of feeling sick. I feel so sick. I'm freezing. Like, honest to goodness, I'm goosebumps all over. I'm also covered in bruises because, you know, there are like almost no freaking automatic doors. Ooh, let me show you this juicy. Very nice. That bitch actually still hurts. That's from last week. The doors are not automatic, and then the few that are don't like the work well. So let's just say I've got slammed and caught in a few doors. And so I owe a few bruises to that. The right side of my body is just completely covered in bruises because I just keep slamming into shit on accident because, yeah. Like, oops, I've run into every desk. Now my legs are covered in bruises too. Whatever. It happens. And the thing is I'm not going to sit here and whinge about it. Because that's not what this is about. That's not even what I'm upset about. I get it. The doors don't like me. I get it. The school doesn't fucking want to be accessible. I get that. Whatever. I mean, golly, that comes with the, if I don't stop yawning, God. Like, the classes I'm most excited for. Every day I am excited to go to math. And I'm excited to go to physics and chemistry. My Intro to Judaism course just makes me feel really fucking depressed. Because it reminds me just how fucking much of a loser I really am. You know, just always excluded. Whatever. I've been working on converting to Judaism for 5 years now, give or take. I'm exhausted. And so every time I have my Judaism class, because I keep on delusionally thinking, well, if I take this class, maybe now they'll let me be a Jew. No, of course they fucking won't. Let's not be delusional. Today's not that day. Tomorrow's not that day. And then I'm having a lot of fun pretending that I enjoy not having friends here. See, I have this lovely protective feature. For most people, it's a bug. But for me, I think it's a feature. I don't mean to cry. I'm not supposed to be all depressing and shit, man. But I am so fucking depressed. So fucking exhausted. So yeah, I play a game called Pretend That It Doesn't Bother Me That Nobody Likes Me. Except on a very surface level. It's like, oh, wow, you crochet. You did such a lovely job on your custom bag or on whatever crochet thing we're witnessing you crochet now, or whatever crochet thing that you're ultimately going to wear whenever the weather cools down. So, yeah, because I have a few crochet projects actually lined up and planned. Shut up. No need for. There is no need for all that goddamn honking. Go the actual goddamn speed limit. Fucking cunts. God. I hope you get a fucking flat. Too autistic for that shit. There is nothing that irritates me more than people honking their goddamn horns, especially when they do it excessively. Oh, pisses me right off. It's like, you know what? If you don't want to be honking your horn at the students who are walking where they have every right to be walking, where they have the right of way, in fact. That's why we have all those speed bumps out there and a very, very, very restricted speed limit to keep you from doing the whole speeding thing. But instead, people want to be like, boom, 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 right outside my goddamn dorm because they don't want to be respectful. Bitch, respect the nail that you're about to get in your tire. How about that? It's not actually going to happen. Probably. Who knows? It's West Virginia. It probably will. I mean, they're more likely to actually hit a giant pothole and have their tire go flat that way, actually. Honestly, a true story that happened to us once. Me and my sister, Ellie, we were driving and there was just this giant stone and it was like, oh God, and or maybe it was a pothole and it like totally destroyed the tire. So yeah, that was a fun experience, I guess. But where was I before I got irrationally pissed off at whoever was laying on the goddamn horn? Like, what do they think this is? New York fucking City? That's why I fucking hated New York City. I visited it one time and nobody would fucking stop honking. And it's like, if everyone doesn't shut up, I'm gonna go goddamn postal. You know, maybe that's all God was doing when he flooded the earth. He was just going postal. It's like, these people are annoying the fuck out of me. Hard reset. But no, I quickly learned that, and I don't know how much of my perception is distorted, but I can tell when people don't, like me. I'll try to make conversation with them, and they very clearly don't want to make conversation. It's like, oh, okay. So now I'm isolating myself and pretending that it is intentional and that it is my choice. And that it's not, that I'm not some lame-ass loser that no one fucking likes because she's annoying and autistic and doesn't know when to shut the fuck up and clearly is fucking socially retarded. If I just pretend that I choose my academics over friendship and isolate myself intentionally, then I can pretend that I have control over the situation and that it doesn't hurt. God, wouldn't that be some fucked up irony? If I fucking die before I even accomplish any of the shit that I planned on, then I can never actually put my money where my mouth is. God, that would be so fucking humiliating. That moment when you're so excluded that you're even excluded from a community of people who are like regularly persecuted every few years and actively like hate crimed quite frequently, actually. I'm a loser. I won't get to I don't know. I certainly feel like a loser. I just God. My only friends are literally a handful of professors. And they're brilliant, but sometimes I even think they're annoyed by me. And that they don't actually like me, that they're just doing their job and pretending. This has been a hard summer to survive. And usually by fall it gets easier, but this year it's not. I don't know if it'll ever get easier again. I'm scared that every single day I'm gonna have to talk myself down off a ledge over and over again for the rest of my life. Every day. Until I eventually run out of bargaining chips. Tools to use to talk myself down. So yeah. And if I do die trying to get to or from my English class from a nasty fall, I hope it's ugly, I hope it's messy, and I hope it's a terrible inconvenience for the school. Serves them fucking right. This place doesn't run correctly. For real. Like, God, I fucking love this place because of the professors and shit, but the actual, like, administrative individuals and shit suck so bad. Like, genuinely, like, this place fucking sucks as a whole. It's literally like the professors and everything that's beautiful about this campus that I'm like most drawn to here. So yeah, but I don't know. I'm finding it hard to be interested in anything other than those specific maths and sciences, honestly. I'm finding comfort in them, in a way. I wish I wasn't so fucking depressed. Might actually be able to do something with myself. Instead, I'm sitting here thinking about how much of a loser I am and how, like, I'll never actually belong anywhere. Not really. And I love how I have my wheelchair here, but I can't even use it for 90% of the campus, honestly. It's like, yeah, that's grand. So what can I do? I like not having a social life. Don't get me wrong on that one. That's not my issue here. My issue is anytime I do choose to interact with the world, I don't want to be talked to like I'm some sort of disgusting, like, nuisance, a bother, an inconvenience. Like, shit. I compliment. It's like I'll be like complimenting someone on something and try to make conversation about it, and then, like, I get it. I have a dark sense of humor, but whatever. I'm freezing. I'm the only person on campus who's freezing. This morning I didn't want to get out of bed, but I dragged this worthless corpse out of bed anyhow. And that's the thing. I know that I use that as a descriptor for my body often. And people think that I'm just making some dark, awful joke, but they don't realize the fact that I genuinely feel that way about my body. Like, I am inhabiting this worthless corpse that is rotting around me. And everything always hurts. All the time. And I just... I don't know. I just wish I could figure out why I have to feel this way and how not to. But realistically, it's unrealistic, you know? And I have no idea what to expect of my next class. My next class is lab. And this will be the first time that I've had lab this term where we've actually had internet, because last week was the first week of classes, and last Tuesday we had lab, and the internet was down all day. I'm just beginning to think that Tuesdays I just get depressed, like hellaciously depressed. Because come to think of it, I was also feeling really, really awful last week on Tuesday too. I really just, I don't even know. I'm feeling very disenchanted with life and the human race and society as a whole. None of this shit is like I thought it would be. Humans kind of suck. That's an understatement. So yeah. Yay, another super major, massive downer of a video. Also, I didn't do the whole time travel outfit today. Today I'm wearing sweats because I'm freezing and I feel sick and I feel miserable. I'm repping that good old Bethany swag that I kidnapped from my sister. Because she doesn't really like to wear sweats. I love how all of the Bethany swag I own that's not made of paper, that is. Because, you know, of course I've got the Bethany swag that is the folder that has one pocket, only one pocket. No, 2 pockets is for rich people. We don't give you 2 pockets here. We give you 1 pocket, and it's full of all the stuff about our curriculum. And that's just a standard folder of papers for anyone considering coming here. But yeah, there's not even a single lift on campus at this point that works as far as I'm aware. So yeah. Oh, you know what? The lifts in CV might work. But those are dormitories, and therefore, they don't matter to me at all. It's cute when the school pretends it was a proper functioning place. Like it's not the biggest goddamn joke. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, look how beautiful that is. Commencement hall. But yeah. Take care, guys. At least there's physics tomorrow morning and chemistry. 2 classes to look forward to bright and early. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to slowly go insane like I have done yesterday and every other day thus far. It's like I have all the fun classes, and then I go slowly insane with the rest of my day and can contemplate whether or not God should just smite me. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.